Hello everyone. Sorry you had to see a little behind the scenes there. Whatever trick I did yesterday that made the seamless transition from technical difficulties to the game just wasn't happening today. So, anyway, let me just check everything's going as well. Hello everyone. Sorry you had to see a little behind the scenes there. Whatever. Okay, yeah, looks like everything's coming through alright. Hi, welcome to part 2 of chapter 1 of Deltarune. The chapter system really made titling parts of playthroughs a bit tricky, but I'm still so excited to play. I think yesterday's stream went really well. Because I was keeping a constant eye on the chat, I was able to see when a couple of people popped in, which was awesome. Oh, speaking of which, I better make a post about this so I can tell people on Tumblr about it, because Tumblr is where I usually am. Alright, I was just double checking something. It's interesting how OBS makes it so that when I was forced to show a little bit of my home screen, you don't see like any files. You just see my desktop, so that's good. Anyway, I'm going to copy link, and then I'm going to go to my Tumblr, and we're just going to make a quick post sharing that this is happening. Playing Deltarune Chapter 1 again tonight. And I'll just add a couple tags, which is Deltarune Chapter 1, Deltarune playthrough, streaming, and this is me. Alright. Sadly, this is the time a lot of my friends are asleep, but I'm most free at night. Alright, so I'm just going to go back to YouTube on my iPad. Alright, fortunately it's still just me, I'm not making anyone wait. Anyway, I'm sorry I'm a little later than usual tonight. I had to boil a chicken for a certain dog I'm watching, and it took up a bit of my time. Oh my god, you gotta break into the LaCroix. Blackberry cucumber. It tastes almost perfumey, but in a good way. Anyway, let's not waste any more time. I can stay up later now on the weekdays because Stephen Colbert's off. Ooh, another person. Alright, now that we have another person present, let's go right in to our nerd file. Alright, let's begin. When we last left off, Susie had just run off to be with Lancer to be a bad guy. So, let's continue. Ah! Alright, let's see. Rabbik. Alright, might as well breathe all. A soft and clean boy. Ah! Oh. Wow, I'm not making a good return here. Fortunately, I can spare you like that. Alright, might get my HP back. Here we go. And whoever was here before has left. That's awesome. Right, you regenerate. Okay, this time I'll try to be better at dodging. Ow. Rabbik amiably damages the soil. So whimsical. Susie! Lancer!
Well, if it isn't the so-called heroes.
Are you finally ready to see what happens
When you try to act soft,
against a team that crushes anyone in their way?
Dark Jack Lancer!
Violent Axe Susie! Together we are...
The Dark Lancer Fan Club!
Aw, cute. Oh, there's someone in the chat. Dead by Popper #1. Do you stream only on YouTube or Twitch too? I don't know if you're still here because I only see one person, like one little person icon. But whether you're still here or you're going to return, no, I don't stream on Twitch. Not because I don't want to. or like not because I'm against it, but I only just started streaming. I only just started streaming so I could play Undertale and Deltarune and voice all the characters. So the main reason I don't do Twitch is just because I wanted to do this simply. Hi. Oh, you're still here. Great. But yeah, so because I'm just starting out, I'm only going to do YouTube for now. And I don't know if I'll do streaming in the future. If I want to do streaming more, maybe I'll also be on Twitch. I don't really know how Twitch works. I'll need to recruit a friend to help teach me how Twitch works. So I hope that answers your question and that you'll continue to watch. Words failing. I might as well just keep playing the game. So what's your evil plan? Huh? Dude, we just formed our team. We haven't done anything past our intro yet.
Have a little patience, please.
Oh, sorry. We're, looking forward to the rest. Well, you won't have to look forward for long.
Starting now, we're going to work ceaselessly,
unstoppably,
to make an evil plan to thrash you clowns.
Watch your backs.
And your fronts.
God, they're adorable. Nah, you good. I don't understand Twitch either. Aw. Thanks, Dead by Popper, for understanding. Yeah, every time I see, like, even, like, something in media that makes fun of Twitch, it's just like, that might as well just be reality to me. Yep. Yeah. Hello.
Don't mind me, I'm on break. Say, help me. I need to get something for my friend Clover's birthday. Her only interests are sports, cute boys, and trees. Maybe I'll just get her a card.
So yeah, I love Undertale and Deltarune. I've always wanted an excuse to just read everything out loud, and streaming seemed to be the best way to make that happen. How's the evil scheming going? Huh? Oh, that? We, got bored, so we're having a snack.
I see.
Come on, all I ate for breakfast was chalk.
And I didn't eat anything.
Sorry, what are you two having exactly?
Just the daily treasure I hid in the stump's orifice.
And that is...
Feast for yourself, my main man.
Chris, do you want to, try it?
Make Ralsei try it.
Nah, I'm gonna try it. There was a honey pot of salsa inside the stump. You ate some salsa. It recovered... something. Not HP. Just something. Hey, what's in this?
I don't know.
My power's lowered by my hunger right now. But once I eat something... You really shouldn't have pissed me off, man.
It's shouldn't have. Silence, you sweet basket of eggs. Our dark energy bends the rules of grammar.
Yeah, egg boy. I love that they're friends. I mean, we're all gonna be friends, but even in Chapter 1, they're just... It's a stump with some kind of dinner hole in it. Great.
Well, has everybody had enough?
Constantly. Same, I love those games too. I was completely spoilered in Undertale, but played it anyways. But in Deltarune, I played it as soon as the chapters got released, so I don't get spoilered. Yeah, you know, you didn't give any dates, but I imagine it must be hard for people who got into Undertale relatively late. Like, I had the benefit of getting into Undertale, like, back in, like, 2015, when it first fully came out. So even though there were spoilers around, I was more able to experience it fresh. But with, you know, Megalovania being such a meme, and with it just being around for 10 years, yeah, I imagine it's almost impossible to play Undertale fresh. I'm glad Deltarune exists to give people some fresh stuff to look forward to. Ooh. Okay, let's see. What's up here? Ah! Man, not a pro gamer, as you can see. You know, it's funny, like, I think Deltarune is harder than Undertale in terms of the bullet hell aspect and other various things. I joined in 2017, and yeah, same things because of the memes. Oh yeah, so you weren't that far along in the grand scheme of things, but long enough, yeah. Aw, man. You folks look like heroes. Take the scarf from this chest and defeat the king. Besides, it's old, ragged, and doesn't fit me anymore. That's what chests are for. It's kind of hand-me-down situation in there. I used to work at the castle until the king fired all the staff. What was my job? Oh, I was the royal coat rack. Yeah, you seem suited for it.
I'm just a little ball. I don't want to discuss anything.
Alright. You open the treasure chest. Inside was Ragger. You put Ragger in your weapons. Alright, I know who's gonna wear that. A rugged scarf that cuts enemies like a dagger. Feels prickly. Nice. Oop, alright. Just out of curiosity. Oh yeah, it changes his description. Level 1, Prickly Prince. Deals damage with his rugged scarf. I remember when the first chapter of Deltarune... Yeah, Deltarune is harder than Undertale by all routes, but only Chapter 2 and afterwards, my opinion. I will say, Chapter 2 and onwards of Deltarune, there is a skill jump. Well, actually, okay. Chapter 1 of Deltarune is easier, except for... You know, I'm going to reference things later in the game. I'm just going to assume that anyone here already knows Deltarune enough, and I won't have to, like, keep things back. Chapter 1 of Deltarune is easier, except for Jevil. Jevil's fight constantly kicks my butt. I do manage to beat him, but it is a pain every time. In Chapter 2, Spamton, I actually don't find him that hard. I don't find Spamton's, like, big battle near the end that hard. Chapter 3's Shadow Crystal fight, oh boy, even harder than Jevil, Jesus. So yeah, I mean, aside from Chapter 2, yeah, like Chapter 1 is okay, except for Jevil. Chapter 2, I think, is okay overall, and then Chapter 3 and 4 does have, like, a skill jump. Sorry, I'm rambling right now. I should be more entertaining. I should be more entertaining and play the game. Do-do-do-do-duh! Oh, why can't I be a good gamer? And this is another reason why streaming isn't my main thing, is because I'm not a great enough gamer to be incredibly compelling. Did I miss anything? Yeah, I just like to make sure I didn't miss any secret... No, there's nothing. Okay. Now I can move on. Okay. Enter the password. Note, due to everyone forgetting the password, it's written at the top. You guys gonna do anything about it? Then add a mustache over there. Hee hee, like this? Yeah, that's perfect. How's the scheming coming along, you two? Hey, don't look! Spoilers, dude!
Well, well, well. Look who it is. The sweet little peas we love to see.
Hey, watch your language!
Oh, sorry. Susie's trying to get me to swear more.
I made a few videos of defeating the Shadow guy, kinda cause he made me sad at first. Mad, not sad. The Shadow guy. Oh, you mean the... Do you mean the Dark Knight in Chapter 3? Or do you mean, because the Shadow guy can refer to either Dark Knight or even Eram in, like, the secret game in Chapter 3. That's, like, the video game in the S-rank room. But yeah, defeating... I mean, either one, I think, is... even the little video game Eram guy is easier than Dark Knight. But still, beating either one is impressive enough. I can understand why you'd want to make a video. R-Knight. Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, I definitely want to put into a video a success over defeating that character. That character is hard. When I was first playing Chapter 3 and trying to fight the Dark Knight... that guy beat me over and over and over and over. I ended up finally, like, I played for one night straight and I still couldn't beat Dark Knight, and then I finally beat Dark Knight while I was on a Peter Pan bus. So I was like, okay, I like this, I have 3 hours on this bus ride, I'm beating him in this bus. And then I did. Alright, I talked to you. Do you have anything more to say? Hey, Chris, Lancer's gonna, like, help me rip up my outfit so it looks all badass and renegade and stuff.
Yes, I have some wavy scissors.
Just saying, if you join our side, you can do yours, too.
Chris, if you stay on my side, I can, hem some floral patterns into your ascot. Ooh, can you hem some into me?
No. Oh, so that's what it's officially an ascot. Cool, okay. Boop, boop. And yeah. Thanks for doing the puzzle for us, losers.
Thank you so much, losers. We were having trouble.
We, need this.
God, so delightful.
Hello? Yoink. I need to heal. Okay. Rearrange.
Could let us rearrange.
No one gets that joke aside from me. Okay, press C to choose. Head, body, leg. Head, body, leg.
Yeah.
Doobie doobie doo doo. Okay. Okay, spade, diamond, clover. Okay, did that wrong. Okay, I did that wrong. Trying to do 5D chess, I guess. No, that's also wrong. Okay. I got this. No, it's supposed to be spade, diamond, clover. What the?
I am good at this. Is this going to be 100% or regular, by the way?
100% irregular. Do you mean, am I going to do all the routes, or I'm just going to play straight? Because my plan is I'm going to try and play in like the quote-unquote nice but plus shadow crystals. So I'm going to play sparing everyone. I'm also going to find the eggs. I'm going to find the eggs, and I'm going to get the shadow crystals. So I'm going to beat the secret bosses. But I'm not going to do weird route. Because, you know, I'm just going to play like a regular playthrough, and then I'm not planning on replaying after. Because I'm a weenie. I don't want to do weird route. I don't want to make people suffer. I don't want to make Noelle suffer. I'm just too nice. But hopefully that answers your question. If I misinterpreted it, just, you know, send another message in the chat. Let's see. What did I do wrong? Do. It's this. I did that wrong, and then I fixed it. Bow, bow. Break the box for a bracelet. Bow, bow. It'll boost your defense. The king wants to eliminate Lightners, but we didn't agree with that. We escaped, but the others were arrested. Don't worry about talking to my associate here. Whenever Bow Bow talks, she always goes on and 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 on. Oh yeah, so get everything in a normal thing. Yeah, I meant that by 100%, not multiple runs. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do that. So yeah, I'm gonna get eggs, get shadow crystals. That's pretty much it. I'm like, maybe I know there's like interesting dialogue options, and there's like alternate choices you can make in certain ways, but if you mean eggs and secret bosses, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Do. Bow bow. Bracelets are my favorite. You open the treasure chest inside with the dice brace. You put the dice brace in your armors. Who's that good for? Alright, that doesn't do anything. I can insert that, or I can. It is better. Maybe I'll give Ralsei the dice brace. It says friendship. And then I'll give myself an extra amber card. I got 5, we got 4. We're pretty well balanced. Right? Is that good? I don't know. Anyway, it's just... Hey, I've already beaten you. I don't want to re-beat you. How'd you find out about this stream, by the way? Did you just like find it randomly, or do Did you see my post on Tumblr? I'm interested to know how people come across my streams. It looks like it's supposed to be the solution to a puzzle, but it's been vandalized with a calligraphy pen. Looks like the order of the symbols was red, black, red. Like, hello. Hello. Can I try and
RK came by. What a hunk. He vandalized the puzzle to stop the Lightners, but we know the answers. Oh, you want to get through? Of course we'll tell you. The first symbol is a heart. Just like love. Does that help?
Yeah, okay, first symbol's a heart. I found it randomly. I joined like 2 minutes after you started streaming while you were still in the save file screen. Oh, cool. You got the honor of being here since the start of the stream. Oh, you look sad. Symbol puzzle? All the symbols were different, I think. You can, still see the colors they were, too. Sorry I can't be of more help.
Huh? Symbol puzzle? Why should we care? None of the symbols are clubs. Ah, it's downright insulting.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so none of the symbols are clubs, and the first one is a heart. Ooh, yeah.
Hey, it's my birthday today, and you didn't even say hello? That's fine, actually. Stop and say hi, folks. Shut up, they don't deserve us. Hey, calm down, you two. Let's celebrate my birthday. Yeah, get ready to hurt. Oh, I'm sorry about this.
Clover grew close. I could do a better voice for Clover. Maybe I'll change it up. Talk boys, talk B-Day, talk sports. Yeah, let's talk boys. What kind of boys do you like?
Cute ones? None at all. Nice ones, like I am.
Seems like Clover enjoyed talking about that.
Glasses are cute, I think. Fluffy glasses, that's it.
Him? Sure. Okay, Clover flashes a trio of terrible smiles. Talk. Sports.
Do you like, sports? I want to eat a football. Sports, my favorite food. Oh, I love you too.
Seems like Clover enjoyed talking about that.
Spaghetti and tennis balls. That's genius. We really agree on it.
Ah, damn it. Clover's arguing about whose toothbrush is whose. Clover from the hit game Undertale Yellow. You know, I actually haven't checked out Undertale Yellow yet. I've heard it's really good. I just haven't had the time, but I really should. Like, maybe after I'm done playing Deltarune and I still want more Undertale Deltarune feeling game, I'll check out Undertale Yellow. Let's talk about your birthday.
What would you like for your birthday? Let's just have a nice chat. You idiot, ask for a gift.
Just discuss our likes. Seems like you should talk about something else.
It's my birthday. What? No, it's my birthday. We're triplets.
I have some OCs who are triplets. They're Doctor Who OCs, and I love them to death. Clover seems tired of discussing so- Oh, okay. Pacify you. You won! Alright, officially tired out. Neither. I didn't play it, and I also know I should. Yay, I can heal. In the heart of the woods, a bake sale stands quietly. The power of reoccurring bake sales shines within you. I think that's another reason... I discussed this when I was doing my Undertale streams over the past couple weeks, or over the past week. And one of the reasons I hadn't started streaming yet until now, and why I only want to stream now when I want to perform a game, is because my ideal streaming setup for anybody is that... Oh, another door. Is that, you know, they should be funny, fun to listen to. And I find streamers are the funniest when they're doing it with friends. That's why my favorite, they're not streamers exactly, but my favorite gaming YouTubers are the Game Grumps, because they're two friends making each other laugh. And it's so fun, and I love it. When people play video games and do it just by themselves, they're really just one person. And unless they got that magic sauce to them, it can be a little tiring listening to one person. So it's like, do I want to subject people to me doing that? I mean, if I'm just so wonderful, and maybe people will like it, but that's why I'm mostly performing the game, and why I don't have many streaming plans after I'm done. Interested in a Choco Diamond? All proceeds go to Root and Relief Funds, I guess. It's only $40. Let me think about it. Okay, I guess. What are my items? I just have dark candies. I should probably get something. Yeah, I'll get a diamond. Thanks, I guess. The Choco Diamond was added to your items. True, it depends on the person talking. Yeah, it really does. And sometimes people can be entertaining, and then when it's just themselves, it's still a little much. I remember there was a time I used to watch Markiplier more, because it was when the FNAF games were coming out, and he was, the king of Five Nights at Freddy's, and I would watch him play the FNAF games, and, he's charming. I'm not saying he's dull to watch or annoying to watch at all. He's charming, he's fun, but I would, he's still just one person. It feels like you're performing to no one. Happy offers a Hearts donut. Proceeds go to Happy's health. It costs 40. Yep. Happy seemed happy. The Hearts donut was added to your items. It's quite small, but some people really like it. Hearts donut. It's filled with divisive, cloddy red jam. Question marks. Greetings, gentle clowns. May we interest you in a Lancer cookie? All proceeds go to kicking your ass. It's a mere $40. Alright. Thanks. The Lancer cookie was added to your items. For getting cheated by us. Now we may fund our illicit plans. Alright, so how should we split this jelly donut? I'll take the blood and you take the skin. If I may ask, how does a donut fit into your plan? All real plans allocate for delicious treats. Sounds like you need to go to plan school, Dr. Toothpaste. Ho-ho, yes! Earn a second doctorate, smart genius! Am I being made fun of? Hey, how about we just, split it in half? Yes! A wonderfully evil new idea! Innovation is the spice of vice. Yeah, Markiplier is pretty chill, but I also prefer 2 to maximum 3 people. Everything above is too much. Yeah, I get that. To be fair, I can't remember the last time I've watched a YouTube stream or gaming video where it was more than 3. Maybe there was this Detroit Become Human playthrough I found where it was like a group of friends, but I can't remember who that group was. It was so long ago. Okay. In the heart of the woods, a bake sale stands quietly. The power of reoccurring bake sales shines within you. What's up, Doc? Well, I am the smith Malleus. I can fix anything. Weapon, armor. I can even fix you. Well, what will it be? Fix us. Your body is a weapon too. You must take care of it from time to time. Ha! Let's feel my technique! Somehow everyone's HP was restored. Well, don't you feel better after a nice massage? Ha! What about that item you said? Huh, that cake seething with energy. You must let me fix it. Ha! Let's feel my technique! The broken cake was fixed beyond recognition. The broken cake became top cake. This is truly a tremendous cake. Use its power wisely. Is there anything else we got? Well, you have nothing to fix. But if you find anything broken, return here. After all, I can fix anything. Except for a broken heart. Too bad for that. Let's see. Top cake. This cake will make your taste buds spin. Heals 160 HP to the team. Wow. I want to save that. I don't usually watch YouTube streams either. The only reason I'm watching even Twitch streams is because of one streamer. Oh, okay. Hopefully you find the stream entertaining. if you don't usually watch YouTube streams. I don't usually watch YouTube streams either. Usually only if it's a YouTuber I already know and like. Oh, yeah, they got me. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I am the greatest. Ooh, I dropped in my training. Oh no. Lego. You know, there are these new Lego sets out for the One Piece live action show, and they look really cool. Like the Going Merry figure can split into different rooms. The Arlong Park building can literally burst apart into different pieces. Like I don't collect Lego sets just because it's not my predilection. I don't buy and collect actively Lego sets, even though they are fun. If somebody told me like, hey, would you want to come to my house and play Lego? I'd be like, hell yeah. Before the king came along, I used to eat the leaves from this tree. Now I still do that. Such is the way of the worm. Do they call you Dr. Worm? But like, yeah, so it's just like I don't Oh. 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 You open the treasure chest. Inside was 40 dark dollars. Yeah, so I just don't actively buy and collect Lego sets. It's just not my current collection stuff. But like the One Piece Lego sets that are out right now, really tempting me. For real, let me check it out. Yeah, totally. I found out about it because Netflix showed a video of Eiichiro Oda, the author of One Piece, interacting with the Lego sets, which is pretty cool. And they, Photoshop or whatever, like his little fish thing over his face, so you don't see his face. But you can hear him as he plays with it, interacts with it, and he just looks he sounds so happy. I wonder how expensive they are. I already got expensive interest. Oop. Okay. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. I wonder what these things are supposed to be. Like, if they're the toys from a classroom closet, what are you supposed to be? What's down here? Like, are they just spinning tops? Are they ties? You open the treasure chest. Inside was Revivement. Yeah, definitely want to keep Revivement. Our items are getting a little full. How long is it until we get storage boxes? I genuinely can't remember. There's this YouTuber that puts lyrics to Undertale and Deltarune songs. I think he's called The Man on the Internet. Oh, hang on. I want to backtrack just to see I'm not missing anything. Is this where I came from? Or is this different? Sorry, I gotta be thorough. Okay, yeah, that is where it came from. Alright, I guess this is the right way so far. Yeah, and this goes there, so... I see that chest down there. Maybe, I guess there's a way to go. Oh. Oh, woe is me. Rows and rows of woes and woes. If only a hero would help. I'm cracking myself up because earlier today I watched a video about the Frowning Friends episode of Smiling Friends. So when I was like, oh, woe is me, I just started thinking, boo-hoo, 3D Squelton is sad, boo-hoo. Chapter 2 is storage. Okay, yeah, so I gotta wait a bit. I'm going to try and conserve my better items because, boy, am I gonna need them in the future. Lancer, is everything alright? Oh, I'm not Lancer. I'm just a sweet little boy. Why does a sweet little boy have a mustache? There's no question mark, so you know the delivery is, why does a sweet little boy have a mustache? As a disguise. So what kind of help do you need? Yeah, I'll play along, why not? See, I have this evil plan that I need to make. And why does a sweet boy need an evil plan? To impress his cool friend Susie! Chris, if it's for friendship... Well then, we'll gladly help. What should we do? It's all in the paper, you delicious little apple!
Just fill it with the most evil thing you can imagine. Ho ho ho! Let the clown-generated content begin! Well, at least clowns are generating it. Create a machine to thrash your own ass. Presented by Lancer Industries, which was just made up right now. Let's see. Head select. We got laser, an enchanting gun with an air of mysticism. Sword with a face. A tomboyish blade reserved for upscale events. Yeah, this one's cool gun. This one's elegant and lively. Flame. It's burning with desire, sure to make you blush. Cute and hot. Duck. Garbage. You're gonna lose points. Hell yeah, duck. What should we make the duck? Let's do blue. Nice little baby blue. Yeah. Body. Plain. Streamlined chassis for an elegant thrashing. Elegant and cute. Wheel. A fast chassis for tomboyish thrashing. Lively and cool. Tank. Chassis for guns lovers. The cannon is highly kissable. I forgot it said that. Hot and guns. Duck. Just looking at this is making you lose points. Hell yeah. For this one, let's go, pink. Shoe. Duck. Oh, you know duck. Sneak. Sporty shoes for the athletic thrashing machine in your life. Lively cute. A wheel. A wheel? Oh, attractive wheels. Attractive wheels leading the way. Hot and cool. Oop, no, I didn't want to choose that. Thread. Tread. Weaponized treads for raising sophisticated dinner parties. Elegant and guns. Duck. You're going to lose points. Hell yeah, duck. And we're going to make it that same shade of baby blue as earlier. Friends, family, countrymen, I present to you... I can't really add a white element, so I'll present to you the trans rights duck. Your machine sucks ass, is that okay? Yeah. Wow, looks nasty. Are you sure you aren't evil? No, I suppose we just have a knack for it. It's got the leaves and the twig in her hair. Tricked you, idiots. Never do something someone else can do for you. It's just a duck. Guys, this evil plan sucks ass. I was thinking of trans colors too, just like me for real. I hope you're fine with me reading that message out loud, Dead by Popper. But yeah, I'm glad we're on the same wavelength. Am I at fault in any way? Nah, you're good. Oh-ho, the bad guys get off scot-free again. Thrash you later, you fools. Okay. Okay. It's nice Susie finally found a place she fits in. And she's getting along with Lancer, too. But it's her whole Steven Universe reference to a Junji Ito story. Hello, Big Bird. I forgot you do that, Big Bird. Huh. Revolve around the center and look carefully. The darker it gets, the more you can see. How do you see Starwalker. I forgot to get Starwalker in my playthrough, and then when Starwalker images started appearing all over the internet, I was like, who the hell is this guy? Is this like a made-up fan phenomenon? But no, he's a character. I think, do you backtrack like the whole thing? Or is it like a later backtracking? Like you backtrack through this area later and then you can encounter Starwalker. I genuinely can't remember. Okay, I'm just gonna... I'll look this up later. I don't want to miss Starwalker again. Oh wait, I have the power of the internet. Yeah. Let's take a hot second. Open the phone. I don't have dignity. I can just look stuff up.
Deltarune Starwalker. I don't know about Starwalker either. Yeah, I think it's easier to miss Starwalker than people are letting on. In Chapter 1, in the area with the Starwalker bird, if the party backtracks after ringing the bell, Starwalker is found on the other side of the path and can be done from either direction. You know what? Okay, so that's what we're going to do. Yeah. Okay, so let's do this again. And I'm probably going to eat some stuff. Okay, so we rung the bell, but instead of changing screens, we're going to go to the end. There he is! It's Starwalker! These birds are pissing me off. I'm the original Starwalker. Congratulations, we have met Starwalker, and now I'm done obsessing over how I miss Starwalker. Fun times. Are you still there? No, okay, well I talked to him. That's enough. Perfect. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. So I gotta revolve around this area. Oh no, it's catching up on me. It's catching up. Yeah. That sucked. I'm gonna eat some stuff. Yeah. Yummy marshmallows. Okay, so I'm gonna get in right after it passes me. There we go. Dancing tree up ahead. What am I even looking for? I guess I just interact with that. I'm slowly remembering how to do this again. Yeah! Though hard to see, there was a switch in the tree. If you didn't notice already, that stream delay is like a whole minute. Oh, interesting. I'm sorry the stream delay is so much. I hope it's not too bad for you. I guess I cannot control the stream delay. If there is a way to control the stream delay, I do not know about it. Oh, I shouldn't have eaten. There's a save point right there. Great. That's great. Somehow Prince Lancer's made real friends with a Lightner. Somebody should tell the king immediately. But it's definitely not gonna be me. Whoever breaks the news is gonna get wrecked. Don't look at me! So, ready to be a good guy again, Susie? Nah, gotta say being a bad guy is pretty sweet. Not only is it way more fun than being good, but my teammate's proud of what I can do. Earlier, Susie ate a pine cone off the floor. It gave her a terrible stomachache. It was very brave and cool. See? Finally some respect. Hey, move it, Captain Toothpaste. You're blocking my reverse tan. The shadow's flares are making us as pale as a horse. How's the thrash machine we designed going? The what machine? The machine? We had a whole sequence about it? Oh. You can control it, but it depends on what software you use. I use OBS. I don't know enough about OBS to control a delay. Oh, that. Yeah, we made it at the last minute. You two should really start working on it earlier. What's with the lecture? I didn't come here for a second, Dad. Yeah, you tell him. Being a bad guy sure is relaxing. Chris, if you're jealous, you can be a bad guy too. Chris isn't jealous of your evil-doing lifestyle. But, if you are, I can find a nice leaf and fan you. Aw, you're so ready to help me, Ralsei. Light Nurse, this girl's with you, right? She's forcing me to fan her. Please get her under control. Nah, they're my enemies, actually. We split up because I was too evil for them. Huh? Help! Help me! I don't want to fan forever! Why does the king make us take care of his son? He's not a bad kid, but he's so weird and it's so obligatory. It's no wonder nobody really likes him.
But at the same time, because no one wanted to be his friend, he ended up becoming real friends with a Lightner. A mean one. Probably should have been a better influence, huh? Yeah, jerk. Alright, let's... By the way, beware yourselves of the forest maze. You'll probably get completely lost. Without someone who knows the way through, that is. Yeah, I know the forest like the back of my head. Actually, I'm just gonna check something very quickly, because that location with the whippy diamond cord, it's jogging a memory in my brain. Let's see. Alright, how's everyone doing tonight? Okay. My day was cool. Ah, okay, so we're going to go back for a second. And this is... Oh, wow, first time! I was just about to do the whole left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right routine, and it only had to happen once. But reducing stream delay does come with negatives if your device and internet isn't good enough. I obviously don't know what PC and internet you have. First try 2%, by the way. Well, I'm really grateful for the advice. You know, stream delay, being conscious of it, very useful to know. I think, as long as it's okay with you, I think for now I'm just gonna keep going ahead, and at the rate I am, I don't think the stream delay is that bad. Now use your device internet. I mean, it's probably good, but I don't know what I'm doing in terms of, like, I don't even know where to start at first, so I think maybe I'll just look into this when I'm not gaming, so I won't have to, you know, disrupt the playthrough. But thank you for letting me know. I'm going to look into it. Anyway. Hello. I fixed it a bit by speeding the stream up by 2 until it stopped, so it's like 15 seconds now. It's fine. Yeah, I'm not going to mess with that when I don't really know what I'm doing. But thank you for the advice. I'm going to think about it. I'm going to... Anyway. Now what we're here for. He is behind the tree. Well, there's a man here. He offers you something in these trying times. Yes, you received an egg. Well, there's not a man here. It is a tree. Not too important, not too unimportant. Got the egg. I'm very paranoid. Okay, yeah, I got the egg. And now I'm back here. I have a couple dark candies. I got my chalk diamond. I got my heart's donut. I got my Lancer cookie. By the way, Lancer cookie. A cookie shaped like Lancer's face. Maybe not a cookie. Heals 5 HP? Question mark. Do I want another item? Maybe I've got 2 dark candies. I will take courage in my skills. Another message. The sun is rising again, man. I hate it. Oh, you talking about like where you are? The sun is bad mood here. Are you saying you're somewhere where it's so late you stayed up so late that the sun is rising? Is that what you're saying? Town. I'll look. I was gonna look something up, but I'll do it later. Can I avoid you? Yeah, I can avoid you.
Not in the mood to fight. Almost 5 a.m. Yeah, dude. I don't know your daily routine or your sleep schedule, but it's almost 5 a.m. I would not blame you if you wanted to go to bed. I'm probably going to stream for another hour. I was thinking of ending around... Okay, for me right now, it's 10:51. So I was thinking of going for like maybe 30 to 40 more minutes. No later than midnight for me. So if you want to go to bed, if you don't feel like staying up for 30 to 40 more minutes, you know, I won't blame you if you want to dip. Nah, I woke up at 8 p.m. I'm fine. My schedule is cooked. All right. You know, as long as you're good, as long as you're up for it. Right now, my sleep schedule is a little better than normal because I am taking care of a dog. The reason I'm able to stream at all, actually, like the main reason I'm not planning on becoming a hardcore streamer in the future, I don't usually have time to myself and a private space to myself. I only have it right now because... Why'd I have to do that? Because, I am caring for my great aunt's dog. So I'm staying at her place. Which means I actually have a space to myself. And I can stream. Yeah, damn it. God damn it. Alright, well, I said hi to Skywalker. Skywalker. Starwalker. The Return of Skywalker. Starwalker. It's been great having a space to myself and being able to... I'm gonna go the other way. Yeah, my very simple streaming setup right now is I have a Blue Yeti microphone that I got for like $50 off Facebook Marketplace. Crazy, I'm taking care of my sister's 2 cats and 1 dog in a week and staying there overnight. Oh, cool. We are bound by taking care of pets. Hey, losers! Wait a sec, where's Lancer? Well, he wasn't going the right way, so... You let him wander off by himself? You know he's bad at mazes, right? He's probably lost and confused right now. Ho ho ho! I'm lost and confused! Sorry, Susie. We didn't mean to make you worry about him. Yeah, the mic sounds great, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, my Undertale streams made me a little more cognizant of how far away I should sit from it. I'm still worried, like, sometimes the puh and the tuh is a bit too strong. But yeah, I got the mic used off Facebook Marketplace for $50. And I was like, wow, I saved so much money buying it used off Facebook Marketplace. And then I had to buy a new USB dongle for my laptop just to be able to connect the whole thing. I still saved money if I didn't get the if I had gotten the Yeti mic new. Sorry, Susie, we didn't mean to make you worry about him. Huh? Look, I'm not worried about him. Bad guys gotta look out for each other is all. Anyway, get out of my way. I'm gonna find him. Seems she doesn't know the right way either, Chris. Man, I like the whimsy of this game and the music. It's so good. I wonder how much work goes into making a game like this. Like, I mean, I already know a lot, but I wonder what the process is like. Chris, isn't that the machine we designed? Alright, this'll be tough, but let's try our best. Oh, that's not good, actually. Ha ha ha! You think that's bad? Just wait and see what happens when it starts. Your design sucks, so we blew it up. Nothing gets me more than that realistic explosion image. Ah, I see. So, now what's your plan gonna be? Turns out we didn't need a plan, just a rule. Anyone that gets in our way gets crushed into dust. But, Susie, you need us to return home.
Doesn't crushing us seem a little counterproductive? Nah, see, that's where you're wrong. You see, I know I can't get back without you guys. But being a good guy really isn't my style. So I thought of a little way we can just settle this. If you can beat me, I'll go back to being a good guy. But if you lose, you guys will have to become bad guys with us and do whatever we say. Ha ha ha! Our wish is your command! So what do you say? Don't bother answering. We were just gonna thrash you anyway, so see ya. 2 bad guys block the way. Anything, sing. And then if we do for Lancer, it's X anything. Let's try singing. Susie fell asleep. Oh, what a beautiful song. Susie and Lancer are having an evil laugh contest. We told Ralsei to compliment the enemies. You two look like a really great team. I'm proud. Lancer started to become a little convinced. Oh, it's working on me. Oh. Susie and Lancer are coming up with victory celebration plans. We told Ralsei to logically best Lancer and Susie. You two, if we don't stop fighting, then someone might get hurt. Lancers became more convinced. It's working. Really? That's bad. I'm awake. Did I miss anything? Oh, wow. Your attacks are cool. Susie and Lancer are gloating about how great their teams are. Sing again. Sing a lullaby. Susie fell asleep. Oh, what a beautiful song. But I'm too much of a hyper little kid to fall asleep for that. We told Ralsei to offer his services to the enemies. You two, if we stop fighting, then I could braid your hair. Lancer became almost fully convinced. Wow, I'll look amazing. That hair that I definitely have. Smells like teamwork. Smells like Nirvana. You told Ralsei to deal the final blow of kindness. In summary, I like you two, and I think we should all just get along. Uh-oh. What's wrong, Jude? I accidentally started liking the enemies. Now seeing them just makes me feel round and soft. Bad atmosphere of battle, though. I was already round and soft, but they make me feel round and soft on the inside. Well, if you don't want to fight, there's no point, I guess. Battle's over. Well, you didn't beat us because you, kind of cheated by, ganging up on Lancer with, kindness. But if I have to, I'll guess I'll go back to your side. But don't expect me to do anything but fight. Well, we're happy to have you back, Susie. Yeah, let's just hurry up and go home. Susie? Does this mean we aren't a team anymore? Huh? Of course we're still a team. You can, be part of the Lancer fan club. Wow, me? In the Lancer fan club? Wait, if I hang out with the good guys, then can we still have monogram track jackets? Yeah, Ralsei will make them. Huh? Okay, sure. Lancer joins the team. Oh my, that face. Lancer joined the party. Da 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 da. Yay, Lancer. You can follow behind us, you know. Oh, okay. I noticed you aren't doing that. Yeah.
Sorry, just checking an alert on my phone. I'm all good. I remember when Deltarune Chapter 1 first came out, I played as much as I could on Halloween, which was the day it came out. And I got through a lot of it, and then the next day I was talking to a friend of mine, and I said, yeah, Deltarune Chapter 1, I can't wait to finish it. And my friend said, wait, you haven't finished it yet? Dude, I finished that in so short a time. And I got very jealous, and I was like racing to finish it.
Wow, this is so cool. I've never been on such a big team before.
Don't you have a legion of various guys?
Yeah, but my dad forced them to listen to me. So they don't actually like me very much.
Well, you don't need those clowns anymore. Just chill with us.
Aye, aye.
Sliding along. Man, I'm still hungry. It's like nothing I eat here matters. Should have stolen more money for the bake sale, I guess.
I was thinking of baking a cake later.
What's the catch?
You have to stop making fun of me, for one.
Like there is a catch. Pass!
Look, Susie, a candy tree.
Hell yeah! Damn, the last piece is too high to reach.
Worry not, Susie. I have a special transformation for times like these.
Really?
Watch and learn, team.
Look, stool form.
All you did was put your hands on the ground.
Hey, don't act so jealous. Doesn't Ralsei do basically this in Chapter 4? Like, you can step on me! And they get weirded out. But here, Lancer's on top of it. Got it.
Ooh, tell me what it tastes like.
Huh? You haven't had it before?
Oh, I mean, I've always wondered what it's like. But I'm not allowed to pick it for myself.
Well, you tell me what it tastes like.
You're giving it to me? I thought you were hungry.
I, changed my mind.
Ho ho! Candy joins the team.
Canned? Alright already! So what's it taste like?
Yum, yum, yum. It tastes like friendship.
What's that taste like?
Like my teeth are disintegrating.
That's actually bad.
Yeah, but thank you for sharing. You're a good friend.
Well, you too, I guess. Sadly, in that time right when it came out, I was gone for 2 months. No internet, no PC, no nothing. 2 months not at home was really weird, so that chapter was the only one I couldn't instantly play. Oh, wow, that is a shame. Oh, hang on, I'm just gonna quickly check the dog I'm watching. He's in the room, so this will just be like 5 seconds. Yeah, he's okay. He's in his little dog bed. I was wondering what a slurping noise was. I think he was just licking himself. Watching a dog is cool. I don't have a dog myself. In my home, I got a parrot, and he's pretty cool. But parrots are the sort of pet that have basically can openers on their faces, so gotta watch out. You can't be too cuddly with that.
Just walking along with you guys feels nice. Like I'm doing something important.
Well, that's because you're alongside the Lightners, Lancer. Our purpose, Darkner's purpose, is to assist them. It's the only way we can feel truly fulfilled.
Really? But my dad hates Lightners. He wants to...
Does your dad seem happy?
I'm not sure.
A parrot? That's cool. Definitely didn't expect that, to be honest. I was expecting something more common. Yeah, thank you for saying parrot's cool, by the way. Yeah, he's an African gray parrot. And he's been in my family literally before I was born. Literal decades. There's this sort of running joke in our family where when people will ask us, "Oh, how's your bird?" and we'll say, he's good, he's fine. And the next thing out of their mouths will be, "He's still alive?" Because African Greys are one of the longer-lived parrots as well. He's in his late 40s. He's gonna be 50 in like a few years probably. Before I get back to the game, I will also add the brief note that parrots as pets are interesting in the sense that I'm not gonna say I want parrots to stop being owned as pets because I love my bird, and being a bird owner is cool. But I will say that a parrot is a huge responsibility, huge commitment. Like, depending on the parrot, you could have that bird for years and years and years. So you'd have to prepare for a lifelong pet for certain types. But also, some parrots, they're real flock animals. You have to really pay attention to them. Like I said, aforementioned can opener on face. And then, of course, they can be loud and noisy. And if you're the type of person who doesn't fit all these requirements of can you be attentive, can you be patient, can you bird-proof your house so everything doesn't get chewed up, then it's like, don't own a bird if you can't match all those requirements. Anyway, that is my bird tangent. I want a cat, though. I love cats. Hey, let's ditch the weird purpose talk. You're probably just glad you ate a weird berry. Yeah, I'm still boosted from the juice. I mean, look, I'm not from here, and hanging out like this, I also feel kinda, happy? Nah. Maybe. Oh, Susie. I love that her name's Susie, by the way. It's a name that, ooh. Look, everyone, we can see the castle. Yes, that's where I live. Me and, my dad. What's that black thing emerging from the top? That's the fountain, Susie. If we can get there, you and Chris will finally be able to go home. Geez, took long enough. Chris, Lancer, let's go. Yeah, I believe you on that commitment part. A lot of bird species get old as hell and some outlive their humans. Yeah, birds are one of those pets where if you have other members in your family, you are basically writing a will, kind of. It's like you are getting bird. And I always feel sad when people treat that as like something to dread. Like, oh no, I'm next in line for the bird. Like, no, you're getting a cool new family member. Are you sure there isn't another way home? The fountain's being guarded right now. If you try to go there, you might get hurt, and... What? Come on, Lancer. No one's gonna beat a team like us. If anyone gets in our way, all we gotta do is crush them. But what if you had to fight? Everybody bleeds, right? Don't worry about it. Everybody bleeds, even though monsters technically aren't supposed to, based off of Undertale lore, but whatever, we're gonna gloss over that right now. I've got some weird stuff. Whoever it is, they'll be cold on the ground before you can blink. But Susie... What? I think I need to go. Huh? When are you gonna be back? Never. Hey, wait a second. Lancer! Why are you acting so weird? Susie, wait! I can see the chat moving, but I'm gonna do this chase sequence for... the Lightners are approaching the castle! Get them! I'm gonna do this chase sequence first, and then I'll check the chat messages. Ow. I'm so epic, ow. It's taking all my concentration. Alright, quickly checking the chat. By the way, I love cats. Back in 2019, we had like 9 at the same time. Oh my god. We originally had 3 cats, and 2 of them gave birth to 3 kittens each. Oh, okay, that's where you got all the cats. Wow, you must live in a... Yeah, but actually, you know, just 3 cats. Like, probably you live in like a big living space, like a house. I'm used to apartments, small living spaces, so 3 cats being in there at once would be like, damn. Anyway, Lancer! Hey, what are you doing? We've cornered them. Ooh, friendliness pellets. Wait! you poor lighteners. We were told to keep you in prison for eternity. Too bad. Would have loved to see you guys punished. Little jerk. Ow. Well, this is a fine how do you do, isn't it, Chris? Here's a how do you do. I get my Gilbert and Sullivan references. Imprisoned for eternity. That sounds like it might take a while. We have, even for an apartment, enough space for 3. 9 was fine when they were still small, so after 2 months or so we had to give them away. What did I just write? Only you can know what you write, dude. I mean, you know, as long as you have enough space for them, then that's cool. And I can imagine small animals. I forgot the quotation marks, never mind. Oh, the comma, I forgot the comma, never mind. Well, yeah, I expected that after enough time you'd give the little kittens away. Yeah, and it's good you have enough space for animals. Space is definitely a big thing to need for animals. Every living thing needs their own space. God, I love cats. Last month, actually, before I had the idea of starting streams, I was pet sitting a different person and also spending time at that person's apartment, and I was watching their cat. And it was the first time, because I've cat sit before, but because I'm not the owner of the cat, they're, you know, even when they're friendly, they're still a little standoffish. They're not going to cuddle me instantly. Or if they're more skittish animals, they're afraid and they run off to another room, and I'm fine, because I know that cats can be like that. But this cat was a really friendly cat and took to me so quickly, and in just a matter of days, I was cuddling up with that cat. The cat would sleep with me in the bed when I stayed over. I would cradle the cat in my arms like a little baby, and that was magical. That was an amazing experience. And Susie! Where's Susie? We have to find her, Chris, before she gets hurt. Or, hurt someone else. Maybe there's something we can escape with in here. Okay, you know where I'm going first. Life cannot exist without consuming. Even the moss drinks water. Perpetuate the cycle of existence? Hell yeah. You ate the moss. Tastes mossy. Your HP was mossed out. The moss has been eaten. The cycle continues. There's a crack in the wall. What could be inside? It's more wall. The shackles seem oddly fashionable. Take them. Iron shackle was put into your armors. Attack and no ability. Okay, that's 13 plus 15. Oh, yeah, this is better. Okay. Iron shackle. Shackle that ironically increases your attack and defense. Oh yeah, that happens to be cats that have been born in that very home. One of the cats we still have just doesn't have any survival instinct. She doesn't care what you do to her. She cuddles way too much. Alright, yeah, that makes sense. I also think it can be a matter of personality as well. Like, a cat can just happen to be... a cat can just happen to have more of a friendly personality. Before I go talk to Ralsei, my dad used to own cats in his childhood. And at one point, he got 3 cats at once, and they were kittens that somebody else had brought. I don't know where his friend got them from, but his friend, who was a fellow kid, said he wanted to use them for science experiments. And then his parents probably were like, you know, you're not going to do that. So, all three of those cats were not born in his home and might have even been strays. We don't know. But one of those cats, my dad said he was like a dog of a cat, just the friendliest cat, would go up to people, would cuddle. So, yeah, I do think it is also partly personality. So, Chris, what did you find? What's all that green stuff around your mouth? 2 minutes in jail and you've already started eating moss. You even put on prison shackles, so, you look like a prisoner for life. So you couldn't find anything. Well, Chris, let's not give up hope just yet. But, if we don't make it for some reason, then I just wanted to say, I'm glad I was able to meet. Hey, idiots, can you shut up? I'm trying to concentrate. Susie, where are you? Yeah, personality is a huge part of it too, but obviously can be influenced on how you take care of it when it's young. Oh yeah, definitely. I don't know, prison? Seriously though, I'm out of my cell. I sweet-talked the warden into giving me the keys. Susie, really? How? I invited him to visit the trash can. Anyway, now there's a puzzle in the way. Okay, solve it, Susie. I, don't do puzzles. Hey, how about we just sit tight and wait for Lancer? He lives in the castle. He's bound to come save us. Why don't Chris and I just help you solve the puzzle? Look, I don't need your help. But, if you said what to do out loud, I wouldn't stop you. Chris, tell Susie what to do. Okay, here. Add spade. Add diamond. Swap. Add spade. Yes, we did it. Great. Now come and free us. All right. Thanks for helping her, Chris. She appreciates it. Chris, are you worried about Susie? She'll be fine. Well, regardless of how you feel, I don't think it would hurt to take a moment, close your eyes, and think about what she's doing now. Alright, out of the cell. Where to next? Try going left. Huh, Chris? Did you say something back there? I can't hear them anymore. Spooky. I'll just go this way. Well, that's a dead end. With eyeballs. That's Lancer's voice. Damn, not another one of these. Maybe I should go back and ask Chris. Make sure they... Lancer! I'll just do it myself. Yes, it was the easiest. Understand? They have to stay in their cells. The Lightners can't be allowed to escape. Especially the purple one. Lancer? Susie? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Lancer, Chris and Ralsei are still locked up. I know. I was the one who told my troops to put you down here. To keep you down here. Forever. Lancer, you wanted to get rid of us? I thought we were a team. I can explain, Susie. Nah. It's fine. It's fine, actually. You don't have to say anything. I get it. I get it, Why would anyone really want to be my friend anyway? Susie, that's not... Shut up. But... Shut up!
Get out of my way. Did you hear me? Get out of my way. No. Did you not hear me? Man, I tried to warn you. So don't expect me to feel guilty when they have to clean you off the floor. Hey, wanna see what happens to traitors? Oh. They get crushed. God, why am I not good? If you don't get out of the way, I'll kill you. God, this music is awesome. Get it? I'll kill you. He's pulling a Toriel. You missed, idiot. Yeah, he's missing. Wait, why aren't you fighting back? He's got a lot of HP. You think I care? If you just want to lie down and die, you're just making it easier for me. Oh, he's trembling. Alright, that's enough. If you want to die so much, then die! Susie, you missed. I don't want to kill you, man. Just move. Please. But Susie, if I let you guys go, then you and my dad will fight, and you'll kill each other. At least if you stay here, neither of you will get hurt. And I won't kill him. Promise. Me and him will just, talk it out. Peaceful style, you know? I don't think my dad would like that. Hey, Lancer, come on. We're a team, right? Nothing can stop us. Fighting or not, alright? Yeah, you're right. We might as well try. I can help too. I'll go talk to my dad. Ripen him up. Hey, now we're getting somewhere. I'll head over right now. Susie? Yeah? Are we still friends? Huh? Of course. I mean, if you want to be. Phew. See ya. How am I gonna get past his dad like that? Come on, I'll figure something out. So that's why, okay, Chris? Hey. Susie, you came to save us. I knew you had the heart of a hero, Susie. Yeah, don't push your luck. Chris and Ralsei joined the party, with no fanfare. Susie, level 1 Dark Knight, does damage using dark energy. I've got more armors. Yeah, you got 3. I should give you that for now. Better than nothing. By the way, Dead by Popper, if you don't mind me asking you a question directly, how do you think I'm doing with the voices? I haven't gotten any feedback on the way I voice characters yet, so it'd be nice to hear if it's good. Any nitpicks? Yeah, even I got arrested. And I'm just a pair of eyes. What's the world coming to?
Susie's first solo puzzle. What a nice memory.
Stop remembering me fondly. Thanks for inviting me. This trash can's really great. I apologize for the inconvenience earlier. I'm going to invite my friends to this trash can, too.
Aw, Susie, did you solve this puzzle all by yourself? You must really have wanted to save us.
Huh? No way. I just solved it on accident.
On accident?
Yeah, on accident, by accident, whatever the phrase is. I actually thought it was... Oh, sorry, I just got an email alert. I actually thought it was, a slot machine. But it turned out the prize was nerds.
Well, I'm proud of you, Susie.
Yeah, whatever.
I literally was just about to talk about it. I just wrote the sentence, I think you do a great job of voicing the characters. Oh, thank you. That's really nice. Yeah, I love doing voice stuff. You know, if I could just apply and get any job, I'd want to read audiobooks. I love reading stories out loud. I was one of those kids who, when you would read stuff out loud in class, I'd be, like, very annoyed at people who didn't do a good job. Like, stop sounding bored. Ain't nothing to hold you down.
What the hell? Your prison cell gets moss? Didn't even save any for me.
Okay. I'm going to take just one quick hot minute. Why can't I get the email alert on my phone? I want to check that email. You know what? I gotta do that later. It's an email that was disappointing, but they sounded nice about it. File saved. Oh, I wanted to see what else was. Alright, this lift should take us out of here. Now, it might take a while, so... Get comfy, everyone. I can tell that you are good at not making reading sound boring. You put emotion into it. Thank you. That, yeah, again, means a lot.
Hey, Rousey. You know Lancer's dad, the king?
Yes?
When we meet him, you think we'll have to hurt him?
Susie?
I mean, I could easily smash him, but you guys, I know that's not really your thing. You're more about groveling like total losers. And I was thinking maybe I could do that too.
Susie? You mean you want to try acting?
Well...
Susie, we'd be happy if you acted with us. And don't worry, we'll be there to help you. You won't have to figure it out by yourself.
Sure, alright. Hey, Rousey.
Susie?
Are you still gonna make those, cakes?
Well, will you stop making fun of me?
Well, if I have to, I guess.
Then I'll bake you as many as you like, alright?
Yeah, like you could make that many, dude. Long elevator ride.
Well, this is our stop.
Hey, Chris, wait a sec. You know, I'm starting to realize it'll be easier for us to get out of here if we all, get along a little more. So next time we fight an enemy, if you tell me what to do, I'll listen to you. But, you know, don't tell me anything stupid, or I'll go back to smashing heads. Alright? Chris, I'm counting on you, okay?
Susie joined the party for real. How nice. Where will you ride the elevator to? Ooh. Do I have to? Okay, just wanted to check out what was over here. Whoa, whoa, whoa! We are the free former kings! We beg you, free us! Once, all 4 of us ruled together, but when the night arrived, everything changed. Oh, my diamonds, my jewels, you must tell me if they're all right. Oh. What you say? Your world is in danger? Well, that's a shame, isn't it? Oh, I'm just the cage. No one talks to me. I was arrested for making a puzzle without a license. I'll never make another word search. Promise. Are you enjoying the show? Yes, I am. Thank you very much. Since I didn't want to fight you guys, I got locked up. How can I? You guys seem way nicer than the king. I'm Golden Sam. Oh, there's Starwalker. Yeah, that's the thing. I was surprised by how often Starwalker appeared to appear in the game because of the pictures that were taken of him. Like, that's why I thought he was a fan character at first. I thought people were joking and jokingly just inserting him in all these places. Just like, oh, yeah, there's a character called Starwalker. Like how the Adventure Time fandom made Nico the Catboy. It's like, oh, yeah, Finn's boyfriend, Nico the Catboy. He's everywhere. We're going to draw him realistic to the style. But no, Starwalker's real, and I just totally missed him the first time I played. Us animals used to be alone in these cages. Now everyone's here. So many new people. Wish we could go back to the good old days, when it was just us in these filthy cages. The sound of various animals tumbling around. Are they animal crackers, or are they just toys? Animal crackers in my soup. I mean, I did know he exists, but I didn't pay much attention to them. Yeah, I mean, there's so much else to pay attention to. Yeah, there's so much else to pay attention to. I also was like, okay, well, now I know he exists. Do I care? But then I think the reason it nagged at me was just like, I want to believe that I have uncovered all there is to uncover about the game, and knowing that I missed someone just made me be like, aww. It's tough being the 4th cage. I can imagine. Okay. Where will we ride the elevator to? Let's do floor 1F. And then when the floor 1F area is done, then we'll go to question mark, question mark, question mark. Oop. Elevator to prison, formerly known as elevator to basement, which just happened to have a lot of cages. Okay, Rudin Rangers came sparkling into view. Compliment him, Susie. You told Susie to compliment the enemy. Are you serious? What good can I say about someone trying to kill us? Aw, Susie, if you're stuck, why not try saying something you'd wish someone would say to you? You are unbanned from Free Ham Sandwich Day. I'd love to know the story behind Free Ham Sandwich Day. Yep. Smells like crystal. Susie complimented the enemy? Your outfit is not disgusting. Yeah. I started to say this earlier. There's this YouTuber that I think it's the man on the internet, and he makes versions of Undertale and Deltarune songs by putting lyrics over them and getting people to sing the lyrics. And I gotta say, for me, it's a little hit and miss. Some are like really clever, and I really like them, and then there are some that are just okay, but I don't revisit, and then there are some where I'm just like, this ain't it. But overall, pretty positive on what he does. There's just so many songs, 100 Floors of Flights, they're not all gonna be winners. 100 Floors of Frights, they're not all gonna be winners. The one he does for the King's fight music, which is essentially this, but a little different, I keep remembering the lyrics he made to it. So when it starts over again, I might... Heroes, stand tall... Oh! I ruined that for myself. Heroes Oh, well, it's a little different. It's a little longer, but anyway, you get the gist. And check out that song in particular if you want to. Rudin's Door. Yes, that's a door. Looks like a family photograph. Normal everyday riches required from a legitimate source. We sold all our beds to replace them with treasure. My back hurts, but life has never been better. Hey, it's you. You're that peaceful lightener. Whoa, you even tamed the beast that was tormenting us. Beast? What beast? Oh, you even taught the beast to talk? Here, have a Choco Diamond. You got the Choco Diamond. You two are real heroes, you know that? What about me? You too, talking beast. You too. Wow, rude. Yeah, I know him, but I only pass by those videos instead of looking them up maybe once in 2 months. I mean, yeah, there is a lot of them. I'd say my favorites are... honestly, the King's song is the one I return to the most. Oh, Jevel's song. The World Revolving. I also really like that. I like his version of that. Oh, there's a door up there. Oh, you sent a message. Hang on, I'm just gonna get up here. Also, nice singing, by the way. When did you start with the voice acting? So, I haven't really formally done voice acting, even though that sounds really cool and I'd love to do it. But I have done acting. I did various acting in my youth. Yeah, I did, you know, the day camps. Oh, choir. I was in choir, you know, singing. So I did a lot of singing when I was younger. And then when my voice changed, I kind of had to relearn how to sing, but it wasn't too hard. I just had to adjust. I love acting. When I was getting my bachelor's degree, my minor was in theater arts, so I was also doing acting even then. My major was in creative writing. Big artsy person. No career. That's not true. I have a couple part-time jobs. But yeah, continuing acting even then, and then when I studied abroad, so 6 months during my bachelor's degree, and then a whole year during my master's, I would join the Gilbert and Sullivan societies of the places I was at, joining the theater groups. That even led to me performing in the Edinburgh Fringe Festival in 2023. That was very good. I was in Sunday in the Park with George. It was amazing. And I'm even in an acting group now, so I'm still engaging my acting, and I think that's a lot of, you know, voice acting is a lot of acting. So I'm exercising that as well. And then the singing, I'm also getting back into practicing that. You know, I was doing musicals in the Fringe, and I try to sing when I can. I'm actually, tomorrow I have an audition with my group. We're going to have a cabaret in the next couple months, and the theme is like the 2000s. So I've been practicing All Star by Smash Mouth, and I'm going to audition with that. Yeah, I think that's where it comes from, I can tell. Oh, thank you. Okay, so enough dilly-dally. Elevator to top floor. Currently stuck at top floor until someone rides it down. Yeah, I'm going to reach the elevator and ride it to the top floor, and then I'm going to check out the question mark basement. Yeah. You open the treasure chest. Inside was club sandwich. You put club sandwich in your items. A sandwich that can be split into 3. Heals 30 HP to the team. Ooh, that is a very useful item. Castle bathroom. Royal flush. Currently occupied. Spikes. Okay. I would love to voice act for a TV show. That's great. So, the worms have decided to crawl out and play. Who's there? Yeah, thou'st fools. This guy. I am Rule's Cod, thou greatest adversary. Thou may have clotsed past all those otherest conundrums, but thous were created by utter weaklings. Now prepare thyself for the strongest puzzle of thou's life. Toil, worms! I mean, did you try applying or asking for such a position? I imagine you would having a chance. Thank you for flattering my ego. Getting in the voice acting industry is hard. Like, it is one of the situations where if you don't network. Lost, frightened, confused, good, ha ha ha, toileth in despair at the world's strongest puzzle. God damn it! I could deliver the line better. God damn it! That's fine. I mean, did you try applying or asking for such... Oh, wait, that was the old message. Going back to that really briefly, yeah, professional voice acting is a harder thing to get into than you'd expect, at least if you're not already in the industry. Like, I might have been bearing the lead with the fact that I was in amateur theater groups and I'm in this more professional group. Still very hard. I'm still not a professional actor. Like, it's not my main line of work. Like, I don't support myself with the acting. I support myself with my other jobs. I've only just started doing things like potentially getting headshots and auditioning for more stuff. And then there's like, do I have to think about joining a union? It's one of those things where if I really hunkered down and applied myself, maybe I can get more stuff. But it is a grind, and I just need to... I'm sort of hoping that things would fall into my lap, which isn't really much the best thing. What I really want to do is write more and support myself with my writing. So that's where I'm putting most of my learn the grind, learn the world, learn the networking stuff. And then the acting is like, hey, if I can find an in, awesome, I'll pursue it. If I have to put way more effort than I have the energy for, I'll keep my mind open, but who knows. There's a song in Sunday in the Park with George that's putting it together, and it's George Seurat's descendant in Act 2 singing about putting it together and basically not hustling, but, networking, doing all this hard work to be an artist, to represent yourself, to sell yourself, to gain commissions, and how utterly exhausting it is. A fun fact, if you know the My Little Pony Friendship is Magic song, The Art of the Dress, step by step, putting it together, do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do, that song is based off of the Sunday in the Park with George song that I just said. Putting it together, that's what counts. It's, like, I recommend checking out the song. Anyway, back to gameplay. Oh. If I stay still. X-flirt. You ordered Susie to flirt with the enemy. And hell no. Aw, Susie, it's okay if you don't know how. What? Shut up, that's not the problem. Are you sure? Alright, look, wise guy, I'll show you. Watch this. So, come here. Often. Head Hathy felt awkward and left. Hey, get back here, let me flirt with you. Rousey spared Head Hathy, but its name wasn't yellow. Ah, thank goodness you're mostly defensive. Head Hathy's mind is an enigma. You ordered Susie to flirt with the enemy. Hell nah, let's see Rousey do it. I suppose if it can't be helped. Hathy, your beauty is just transcendent. Your hair is like a waterfall of... Wait, do you have hair? Or... Head Hathy felt awkward and left. Oh dear, wait! Not so easy, huh? Oh, come on, that was an easy one. You ordered Susie to flirt with the enemy. Oh my god, Chris, I can't. Do it yourself. You said some sweet lines. The enemies were deeply enamored. And that's how it's done. It's over here. Oh, it's the state of the art. Is it putting it together or is it the state of the art? Either of those phrases could effectively be the title of that song. That is the state of the art. Looks like a bed. Will you rest here? No, you won't. It's not your bed. Looks like Happy sold all the gems and replaced them with beds. Looks extremely well slept. Happy looked at you kindly. Your sins against Happy were forgiven. Happy looked at you kindly. You felt about the same. Oh no. I don't want to fight you again, 'cause I'm lazy. Ha, yeah. Master Dodger. Oop. Yeah, I was one of those kids in school where the only sport I was good at was dodgeball, because I was just good at running away from balls. And then when I was the only person remaining, and it's like, okay, well now you have to throw the ball and get someone out. It's like, no, that's the end of my talent. What's down here? It's those. Okay. With lovely ambiance. Oh, is there another one? Good to see you again. Yeah. Those guys really think that was all I had? Wrong! It's time for you to feel my real power. Behold, my ultimate puzzle. How about you? Gullible worms. That wasn't really my ultimate puzzle. I have a waste better one, right? Here. Can we see it? No. Can I see it? No. I was always the carry at dodgeball, also one of the reasons I loved it at school. Gym day. The only reason I did not hate gym day was because I went to a school where you had to wear uniforms. And for gym day, we didn't do that thing where you have gym clothes in a locker and then you change into the gym clothes and then you change back out. No. For gym day, we could just come into school in our gym uniform. So that was the one day out of the whole week I could come in a t-shirt and either sweatpants or shorts with my school's name on them. And it was amazing. Ooh, party. I'm the first party member. I'm in charge of the DPS, Dance and Party Soundtrack. It's a bed for 3 people, or 1 3-headed person. I would like to try sleeping in that bed, because I imagine everyone's legs would just sort of tumble together. If I was in a bed with 3 people, I'd just want it to be like everyone side by side, and then one person's like extra cuddled. Oh, let us take your coat and put it in the toilet. Ha! Which we don't even have. Please try the baseballs. Yeah, eat so many you choke. Do they eat sports? Then we can all play Twister. Just stay out of our way. We lose even by ourselves. We did kind of have a uniform for sports only, but nobody had to use it, so I didn't. Okay. Interesting. It's a boombox. It's playing clubs music. It's a giant baseball for parties. Happy is the second party member. It's the healer. She was in charge of catering the party. Unfortunately, the cake she commissioned was destroyed in a field somewhere. That's a risk that one always runs when ordering a cake. It's a tree for parties. I want a party tree. A bicycle is lovingly tucked into bed. It's a music player. Listen to the contents. It's full of cartoon splat noises. And you know whose room this is. It's some kind of digging implement. It's a hole, presumably dug for fun. There's salsa buried in the ground here. It's a hole made recreationally. You found 20 rupees in the hole. Unfortunately, that's not a useful currency here. Lancer room is best room. Hell yeah, it is. Okay. Welcome to my shop, you ungrateful worms. Rules Rue. Fragrant sauce heals 50. Brave Axe as heroic and cool. the dainty scarf, homemade healing up, amber card. Let's get Ralsei a dainty scarf. Thanks, worm. Oh, I can sell stuff here. About yourself. Ah, what is thine interest? I am's the Duke of Puzzles, rules card. My hobbies include its calligraphy, law-keeping, bug-keeping, cages, and long walks in the dungeon. You got a scarf, an axe, worms in a jar. Artist thou one of my admirers, worm? Why sell to us? So I might amasseth funds, worms, an army of funds, so that I may crushest thou like fermented grapes into a most delicious and adult beverage. Vengeance. Oh, how I amuse myself. The king. Our lord king art a cruel and terrifying monarch. However, he is also brilliant, for he decideth this to appoint me as Duke of Puzzles, after pretty much if everyone else was firedest or placed within a cage. Inside a cage. Truly a benevolent ruler. The king's son. His son, on the other hand, is more troublesome than a fistful of fleas. He always asks me the worst queries, and calleth me his lesser dad. Our relation is none, you little water beetle. I placate you for your father's sake. I do not wisheth to hear your MP3s. I would rather listen to the sweet song of death. How is he anyhow? Okay, I'm gonna exit for now. See thou in the dungeon, worms. What'd I just get? I think I just got... Oop. Dainty scarf. Fluffiness up, magic up. Delicate scarf that increases healing power but has no attack. I'll protect everyone! What else is in there? The brave axe. Fragrant song. Well, we can, I guess, live without that. Yeah, I can do that. Main axe. Beginner's axe forged from the mane of a dragon whelp. A glossy axe from a block warrior, suitable for heroes. Well, if I have to. Oh, there's the elevator again. Okay, now that we've gotten this far, let's check out that question mark room. Ride the elevator. Oh. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted to. There we go. Ah, this little teasing musical sting. Well, it's not a musical sting, but this background music. Yes, I remember you well. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo, vee. So lonely, lonely I be. But lo, 3 visitors standing inside. Who are you few? Nice to meet you. I'm Ralsei, this is Chris, and... So what the hell are you doing in there? I am innocent. I just wanted to play a game. But the boring kings found such fun to be a trouble. As punishment, they craved to imprison my body. But I'm fast, clever. They lost the chase and locked up their entire race, building a prison around the whole world. Now I'm the only free one. Huh? Free? But you're clearly the one behind bars. Things don't seem such from here, Lightners. Well, sounds like you don't need any help then. That is unso. I grow lonely in my little freedom. So, shall you play a game with me? I'll show you what it means to be free. Do you want to play a game?
Find the key, and I'll let you be free, free. The key is hidden from the eyes. The old shopkeeper knows a secret. Okay. Tell you what, I'm gonna get the key, and then I'll stop the stream just before we'd have to fight Jevil. This will be our little bookend for the night. So let's go get that key. Oh, Jevil, I wonder how long it'll take to beat you this time. It's a door. Where will you go? Let's go to the field. What are you talking about? A prisoner with an odd manner? No, you couldn't possibly be talking about him. I see. After all the trouble I went through to lock him up, you want to release him? Now that you mention it, it could be troublesome if he was left alone. Yes, perhaps it's better if you heroes dealt with him now. After all, it's not as if whatever happens will matter in the end. Perhaps a little chaos might be fun. So then, take this. Broken key A was added to your key items. If you're so driven, find the other 2 pieces and get someone to fix them. I'll even give you a hint. Walk where the stars don't shine. Anyhow, if you succeed, come back here and tell me. Good luck. If you can call this luck. No, it's more like a curse. Alright. Where the stars don't shine. Let me just... I gotta remember the fastest way to... Let's see. Again, I'm... Oh, wow. The counter for viewers went up by 2. There must be more people here. Hello, whoever you are. Let's just remember where the stars don't shine. I think I know where it is. Head of the path. Head to the warp door. Okay, well, let's just go onwards and see if we can... Oh, this is, maybe we need to go to the field again? Alright, I think we have to go to the forest. Do we have to go to the forest? Oh my god, I'm not a good gamer. Okay, we're consulting Google. Don't worry, everyone. The dancers everywhere swear to the third. Oh yeah, okay, I expected that. Okay, I think the dancers is on this path, and that guy. Okay, just gotta. Ah, yeah, Susie made that easy. Okay, field with the dancers. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Not there. Ah! You know, I remember the first time I beat Jevil, all the way back when I was first playing Deltarune Chapter 1, I told myself I would never put myself through this again. I beat him once, I don't need to do it a second time. And then I've beat Jevil every time I've replayed Deltarune Chapter 1. And it's gonna happen this time. I'm not gonna spare myself from that torture. Alright, we're almost to the dancers. I can feel it. Feel it in my bones. Nying. Don't want to fight you. I am bored and... Well, not bored. I'm just a little lazy and tired. And I don't want to do this for too long. I probably missed a faster... Oh, I could have traveled here. Okay, great. Sorry, 3 viewers. Don't worry, now we're getting there, getting closer. Okay, we just have to get to the bottom.
Well, it's where the stars don't shine. Oh, there we go. And, of course, graphics. This is a time when I wished I was more comedically entertaining. What's everyone's favorite, like, YouTubers to watch play games? For me, it's the Game Grumps. Oh, no. Oh, no, where else he? No. Ah, oh, damn it. You know, well, now you're here. Oh, you gained a little health. Okay, good. But yeah, I love the Game Grumps. You open the treasure chest, inside was broken key B. Broken key B in your key items. Alright, now to find the smith. Do I remember where he is? Not exactly. I don't have specific YouTubers I watch. I used to have someone I look up, but they don't upload videos anymore. Interesting. Were they like, were they someone who was like a kind of big-ish YouTuber, like they had an audience? Or were they like a smaller YouTuber, that you found sort of like me, sort of randomly? It's like, you know, I'm so small I wouldn't even call myself a YouTuber, really. I'm just some guy that uploads videos on the internet. Alright, where's... Do we have to backtrack for the smith? I think we do. Ow. Okay, yeah, I think we're on the right track. Yeah, there we are. Well, well, I'm the Smith Malleus. I can fix anything. Weapon, armor, I can even fix you. Fix item. Huh, that key is seething with energy. You must let me fix it. Huh, ha, let's feel my technique. The broken key parts were fixed beyond recognition. The broken key parts became the prison key. This key has a terrible energy coming from within it. Please understand that I only fixed it, so that you will never have to use it. And now that we have Susie, let's fix us. German Let's Play. Watched him years and years ago. He got some health problems, so he stopped YouTube altogether. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope he's doing good wherever he is. Wherever he is, like, however he is. The internet is one of those weird... It is a weird thing to consider. Like, with the internet, you can be following someone, be in contact with someone, or just seeing what they do, and then suddenly something beyond your control, and you don't hear from them anymore. It's a bit of a scary thought when it's somebody you really admire or like. The key to a mysterious cell. Something feels strange about it. Alright, so we got the key. And, I'll save right by Jevel's door. Actually, thinking about it, I don't want to use the top cake this early. Chalk diamond. I'm going to go back really quickly. I'm going to get a healing... Oh, actually, I can get a healing item from, friggin' rules. I'll make a pit stop. Oh, wait, I have to go to the... You're there. I have to go to the top of this room. Convert top cake to spin cake? Oh yeah, there's like a cool thing you can do with that. It's been a while since I've done like the cake stuff. Just double checking. Oh yeah, because you can trade the top cake for the spin cake. Oh. It is only half of as effective as the top cake, but it can be replenished infinitely by Top Chef should it be consumed or dropped. According to the Top Chef, the flavor of the spin cakes grows stronger each day. Ooh. Huh. Oh yeah, okay, so that's just a good idea. So maybe I'll do that. I'll also buy a roux. Okay, so now that I know about the cake, let's go back. Check something really quickly. Let's look over the top cake very quickly. Top cake heals 160 to the team, making it the best healing item available. Yeah, it is better to do the spin cake as like an item that you can just replenish infinitely. Alright, so we're going to do that really quickly, and then we'll go get our Jevil preparations. Where is the... Oh, right, I should go to the field. Wait, no. No, I shouldn't. I shouldn't go here, right? Yeah, and each chapter gets better too. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so I just gotta remember where the hell the guy is. Is he back here? I need a map. Yeah, I don't think he's... Alright, I'm checking where the guy is. I keep forgetting every single thing. Deltarune, Chapter 1, map, maybe. That's too much. Where the hell is he? Top Chef. He's encountered in the field, so... Am I wrong? Okay, I'm gonna go back to where Sham is. I'm gonna sort of start from there. Yeah, that way's through tutorials, and didn't I just... Yeah, okay, I went through all those places. He's far back. I know that. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna keep backtracking. Yeah, once I get this cake done, and I'll save after Jevil. I mean, save before Jevil. Because I gotta take my shower and go to bed. Alright, convince you. I'll spare. And I might as well defend. Okay, and for you, let's check out S-Flatter. Can't believe my bozo teammates wanted to fight someone like you so much. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, there he is, you're right. Margarita, that cake, it's seething with power. It's my cake, isn't it? Did you repair it? Will you return it? Do I I have to give it to him? I mean, I guess if I don't give it to him, then he can't trade it. So yeah, I give cake. Edamame, my old cake. I'm so happy I could spin. My friend, share in my riches. I have many worse cakes I do not want. If you're not carrying a cake, come here and I'll give you one. Forever. You traded the top cake for the spin cake. Now I'm going to continue to spin and cry, spin and cry. A dark roux with a delicate aroma also has worms in it. Pastry in the shape of a top heals 80 to the team. Mamma Mia, how are you enjoying my rejected pastries? Alright, so I will return to him if I use it in the Jevil battle. Alright, let's go back to the castle and save before Jevil. You know, I'm glad I've started having another screen open to check the chat while I played. It's been cool seeing who drops by and what people have to say. It's really made the experience so much more unique and different than when I, just play games on my lonesome. Alright, let's see. Go back to the castle. Alright, I can't think of any other preparations I have to make. Oh wait, I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. I got a lot of items, and I'm going to be doing not fighting. I'm going to be, just dodging everything over and over. What armor did I give everybody? You've got 2 armors. You got 2 armors. You don't have 2 armors. I don't have anything. Well, we'll just be +1. I'll see how it goes. I'll see how the battle goes, and if it turns out badly, then I refrain. But anyway, all right, saving there, and I'm going to let that be the end for tonight. Thank you so much for joining me for today's stream. I'm gonna see if I'll stream tomorrow. I have a bit of a late thing in the evening, so if I come back and I'm tired and I don't have time, maybe I'll hold off, but if I'm not, I'll do another stream. But thank you so much for joining in. Thank you to Very Chatty Dead by Popper for accompanying me through the night with messages. It's been really fun and really nice to talk to someone. Alright, man, see you next time, I guess. Yeah, sure. Hopefully you can make another one. Have a good night.